Why is your label called Little Monster Records?
Well, we were coming up with all these different names, and the first thing we were going to call the label was Tin Drum, which we thought was maybe a little heavy because it was a Günter Grass book. So, but we just loved the imagery, and we had somebody working on like the little tin drum and the little boy. But then that name was taken. A lot of what you come up with is already owned by somebody else. And so we're just brainstorming, and then I thought of the name Little Monster because that's what I call my daughter sometimes.
We stole it from Malcolm McLaren too.
Oh, we did.
He had
at
a
one
he
point.
had a clothing. He has a clothing label called Monster Clothing, and we thought, Little Monster.
Let's just add, and it's kind of fun. It's not overly serious. It's got a couple of meanings. Parents can identify with it, and kids love monsters. So.
And then that name was taken, and like we were working with a record label at the time, and we were like, well, I guess it's taken. You know, there's nothing we can do. And they were like, well, there's only one record on Little Monster Records, and
It turned out.
they told me I produced it, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And here it was a record that I produced, so I knew the woman that owned the label, and we made a donation to the charity of her choice.
And she gave us
And
the
she
name.
gave us the name.